So, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Dr Sarah Beynon and I run the bug farm.
Fantastic. And how long have you guys been here?
We've been here since 2013, the end of 2013, when it was a farm that nothing much had been done for the last 10, 20 years. So since then we've transformed it into a working farm and also a research centre. To top it off then, we've opened as a visitor attraction to take our visitors on a journey into a hidden world, and we've got a tropical bug zoo, we've got loads and loads of things going on here just to explore something that people have never really seen before.
I know for some people bugs are quite scary. So how do you get the kids excited about sort of bugs and not scared of them?
I grew up being terrified of spiders. So the way I got around it was to become interested in them. What we want to do here is we want to take people on this journey, open up a cabinet of curiosities, get people interested. So even if they come here being terrified of, say, spiders, they go away with that newfound respect. And people who come here, it's amazing. They can come in going, I'm not going anywhere near Pauline the giant tarantula. And then on the next journey round, they come going, where's Pauline? We haven't seen her yet. We want to go and see her. And we give all of our different creatures here a personality. We make them approachable and you learn about them. So every tour is guided by a professional. You get the quirky stories, but you also get the science behind it as well. And that is what gets people interested.
So the science is really important for you here, isn't it? So how did the bug farm, how were you inspired to bring this all together, Sarah? Because it's an amazing space and I can't wait to meet all the tarantulas and scary big fat maggots and everything like that. How did this story begin?
It all started when I was about this high, and I had this love of farming. I was born and brought up on a farm, but I also loved the wildlife alongside it. So I thought, how can I combine my love of farming and wildlife? And I ended up looking at actually the fact that all our farming systems rely on this life in the undergrowth, largely insects and other invertebrates, the things we're calling bugs. And I realised if I go out there, study the bugs, I can answer much bigger questions about what's going on in our farmed environment, how we can produce food efficiently and yet look after the environment at the same time. That's what inspired this. I wanted to, essentially, I'm a scientist now, so I wanted to carry on with my research, but actually put it into practice on a 100-acre farm here and then tell the world about it too.
So basically, bugs are critical to a healthy environment.
Bugs are absolutely vital to everything we as humans and everything else on the planet relies on. And most people don't appreciate that because they're so small. We don't see them. Most people don't go poking about in a pile of dung to look for dung beetles or looking under a leaf. I do. I'm a nightmare of a person to go on a walk with because you don't get anywhere because we're going and exploring the undergrowth. But that kind of enthusiasm, that excitement is what I want everyone to realise, that there's this hidden world beneath your feet, and all you need to do is you just need to have the right tools to explore it, and then it pops open to you and it explodes in front of you.
Wow. And do you have any favourite bugs?
You've got to meet Robert the rainbow stag beetle. He's a
Robert the rainbow stag
particular
beetle.
favourite. Yes. And Pauline, the burgundy Goliath bird-eater tarantula, who's the second largest species of tarantula in the world and is named after my mum.
Oh, I bet she appreciates that.
She's arachnophobic, she loves it.